what's up guys? Mike.co here. The other day I made a video on my Instagram page, and I'll write it right here just so you can go check it out if you want. But I made a video talking about a little arpeggio exercise that I've done over the past couple years with my own teacher. And I had a couple people asking me some questions about it, so I thought I'd just make a quick video going into it a little bit more. This is one of those exercises that's a lot easier to show somebody as opposed to explain it, but I'll explain it a little bit and then just kind of show you. So you take a triad, and triads consist of 3 notes. So let's take a C triad, so it'd be C, E, G. And we would find the lowest note that the bass has that's in that triad that we chose. And the lowest note would be E. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on E and then make a pattern going diagonally up the neck, like this way. We're gonna make a pattern using only the notes from that triad. And we're gonna go from the lowest note that the bass has to the highest note. So I have an E, and then I can go all the way up to a G. And I'll just show you this pattern in the key of C that I came up with. Here it is. So there's one of the patterns, and it's really important to keep in mind a couple of things. Is that, first off, everybody when they do this exercise might have a slightly different pattern. And this is one of those things that the more you do it, the more concise you'll be able to make the pattern. And you'll notice, I'm going to do a demo of the exercise momentarily, but you'll notice that I'm playing 1 finger per fret, I'm keeping really good hand position, I'm trying to use good economy of motion, and that's all things that you should also try to do when you do this exercise. So the way that I would start practicing this exercise, if you've never done it before, I would set a metronome to a comfortable tempo. I have mine set to 140 right now, so that's what that sounds like. And I would start out by just doing quarter notes. You get the picture. Then I would start with 8th notes. And then finally, I would do triplets, which is how I like to practice this exercise, because that helps a lot with stamina, and you just have to do it fast, so you have to really have it internalized. So now I'll show you a demo going through the first 4 keys of the cycle of fourths. So another thing about this exercise, it can be kind of frustrating for some people. And I always talk to my students about this, my private lesson students. I always say, this is something that you're going to have to suck at for a long time before you start actually getting good at it and getting the benefit. So, the same thing is true for this exercise. It's kind of frustrating to come up with a pattern like that and then memorize it. And then, you've been practicing that one pattern, and then you'll realize, oh, you know what, maybe I should, instead of playing it here, I should be playing that here. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done with this exercise, but once you really get the hang of it, you'll start to really see the benefit of it.